So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is to get things underway. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Solid defending, refused to be out. Messi. Oh, that's Saviola! And for a moment, time stood still. Barcelona with the corner, there first. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. Ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's there to retrieve it.
Peter, I don't envy that defence in having to face Javier Saviola. His nickname of Rabbit says a lot. Fast and elusive, and pretty good at finding holes.
Yes, smart in the box.
Difficult to handle.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. Very nicely done. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Goretzka. So we're still where we started right now. Looking for the runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed beyond the defence. Musiala. Shot a goal! Against the crossbar. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Coman simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And Cruyff! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That looks a good ball through. Decent hit! No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Saviola. And the shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Coman. He's found a way through. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Musiala. Well, that has not gone well. Gently done. Coman. And it's Saviola. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, played through for the wide man. Kane. Looking here to chip it through. Kimmich. Musiala. He's through, now is he in? That is very well defended. And he's intervened well there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cruyff! Turns and goes back. Had a shot. He should have put that one away.
Guardiola really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And it's Cruyff. Now it's Saviola.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Beckenbauer. I think we're just about done here. And here's Messi. And that's that. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Cruyff. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was alert to it. Messi. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Riquelme.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Griezmann. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Messi. Riquelme. It's Koke. Jimenez.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Barrios. Molina. He's got away. That is good strength. Jordi Alba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, he's not getting his way this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alvarez. And that has left him in a heap. Distributed tidily. Gets his head to it! Oh, should really have made... And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Well, after 45... Saviola! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Longley.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barrios. Passing is crisp and sharp. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pressing high and with purpose. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Moved on forwards.
The attendance for this match,
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
306.
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab a nut.
He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Reinildo looks to the other side. Messi. And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next.
Shot a goal! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That is good alertness. Reinildo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Koke. Goes looking wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we...
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Substitutions taking place.
They've played it short. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi does well to stand firm and defend it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's to Paul.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Llorente. De Paul. For Koke. Oh, he's found some space here. The ball's gone astray. And he's managed to get free. And a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
That today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gate.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is all we want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lucas Vazquez got a long way forward to join the attack. Saviola. Very nicely done. Cruyff with the cross. Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's missed, but not by that far. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Tries to get it clear. Madrid can counter promptly here. Mbappe. Jordi Alba completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his...
Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 20 minutes is number 24.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Saviola. And he welcomes Pedri! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Decent hit! There's a goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
More ganar mani hoye mutundi ganaro agala dokro ampe more ganaro mupe peto grasa pasu.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Played out wide. Valverde. Lucas Vazquez. Done delicately. Rudiger cuts it out. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff.
Entra mwana.
Cruyff.
Entra mwana.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. He's had a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Dinks one through. Well, there's the clearance. That's headed upfield. Valverde. Mbappe. Now it's Saviola.
Added time.
Gets it back. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Eder Militao. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Bellingham. Fran Garcia looking to hit the byline here. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that could set him on his way.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eder Militao. That's Rudiger. Bellingham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now, and a header! Valverde. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the runner. And a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And it's Cruyff. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Stood up well to him there. Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Interesting ball. Rudiger cuts out the pass.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Now that looks a decent ball. Cleared without complication. Brahim Diaz.
There will be 1 minute added added time.
Kunde clears. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona get the win, but it will be a hollow victory. This, the end of their road. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it kind of begs the question as to why they couldn't do this earlier, Peter, but that's all irrelevant now. Over the course of things, they just weren't good enough, and it kind of compounds that disappointment.
Bola. Ada. Tula. Ras. Duro. What's it? Duro control.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Now the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
After 3 minutes, is number 7,
Ada. Suala.
And get it clear. And here's Neymar. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rudiger gets good distance on it. And there's the hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Cruyff. He is just caressing the ball. He's had a go. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that has been knocked clear. Messi, Pedri, and a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Vinicius Junior. What a throw in. Now it's Bellingham, approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he can clear it away. Now it's Messi. Eder Militao. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well, we expected better, and so did he. With Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Lucas Vasquez. Rodrigo. Saviola. Oh, nice touch. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Has been indicated.
And yes, it's him again. So, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Mana?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. He's got away. The referee has given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Vinicius Junior is there, and he can get that clear. Here comes another cross. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Messi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Guardiola. Barcelona with this two-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Fran Garcia is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Saviola.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution.
Pedri. Oh, the ball's run loose here. There will be a throw-in. Kubasi. Goes looking wide. And it's Neymar. Cruyff. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Camavinga. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Guardiola. Moved on forwards. Oh, what's he done? Fran Garcia gets it away. And he's managed to gift it back. Camavinga. He's had it taken off him. Good read, needed to be. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And surely that settles it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's it. Barcelona make their point, even if it is not the most meaningful. They will at least go out with their heads held high. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I suppose you can say that this is a win that more papered over the cracks than anything else. Okay, I'm not denying that it's a good result, of course it is, but one that didn't amount to anything if you really look back and analyse it.
Aku hele nangkel.
Yang kata menurut lain.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Neymar. Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Turns and goes back. And he's there to belt it away. And smartly reclaimed. Ribery. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Foden.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Well, there's the clearance. Koundé concedes a free kick for that.
Ada. Kan gitu. Ya. Kamu ya. Ya. Aku valeu. Coba lama mau.
Distributed tidily.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Mazraoui. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Casemiro. And Dalot. Ahmad. He has found the way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And it's Neymar. He could be in here. Diogo Dalot.
Ada, sana man. Loro kweli.
And De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. Oh, it's come loose. Now that looks a decent ball. De Ligt. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17 coming on the field.
And we're underway again.
Number 9.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Højlund! It's come back out! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's hit it first time.
Højlund really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Now, who's going to be first to this? Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodri running with the ball. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 58 minutes is number 16.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
This match was 71,000.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Spread neatly. Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Hakimi. He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And this is getting better and better. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a good ball out wide. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ahmad. And it's Cruyff. It's a really well-measured ball. He'll try from distance. In for the follow-up. Yes! And they are pulling clear here. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Little
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, good spread. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Foden. Hakimi. Oh, good take in a good area. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked again.
And the shot!
Added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Time added on 4 minutes. Hoyland. And he skips past his man. He's in space and looking for options.
Ada man.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Rodri picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. But what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ada. Sasa rumah jauh mau. Kurang. Lebih sih. Guru. Dokoro. Dokoro sa kar mani jo. Ora di sudah dampar jo. Eh? Guru please, di page. Please. Dokoro ba kana ko. Isamuro ba ko? Isamuro ba ko? Itu gusto mo ko. Yan gusto mo ko. Isamuro. Bukan dapat ni, kamu kalau masih jangan dokoro macam. Masuk. Kamu masih cuma dokoro. Saya mau main game.